Right, Alexander Isak has landed in ahead of his record-breaking. Isak travelled by private jet alongside his representatives, the Newcastle sporting director and their head of recruitment, Steve Nixon, agreeing the deal for the striker. The 24-year-old has yet to agree personal terms, but it is not thought to be a problem. And the Swedish international will undergo his medical this afternoon.
But it is a decision I am really happy with. It is a great historical club that I think anyone would like to play for, with amazing fans. They were a big part of why I came here, and also the...
We'll start with the transfers though, don't you? A day of frenzied developments and the promise of more deals to surely come. Most of the papers are splashing on the deal that might take Chelsea past £1 billion of spending in a year since Todd Boehly and the Clear Lake capital took charge. Where are we at with this? Because a couple of the papers have different takes, closing in on a deal, and the Times, I think, have gone slightly stronger, David Ornstein. They're saying that that deal is now done. Where are we?
Yeah, that's the Tom Roddy report in the Times. We're also reporting on The Athletic and a number of other publications as well that an agreement has been reached. 21-year-old star of England's Euros under-21 campaign. The last I heard, he was expected to undergo a medical tomorrow morning. A fee, as I was told, around £40 to £45 million. Blue, hasn't it? But I think...
Something massive might be unfolding behind the scenes at Anfield, something that could change the Premier League landscape overnight. Reports are swirling that Liverpool are in advanced talks to sign Alexander Isak from Newcastle United, and the kicker? It could happen for free. Yes, the same Alexander Isak who's been tearing up defenses, scoring 21 goals this season, and establishing himself as one of the most clinical forwards in England. A player Newcastle paid around £63 million for could be heading to Merseyside without a transfer fee. How? A contract clause, a bit of timing, and Liverpool's relentless transfer machine. Insiders close to both clubs suggest a special clause in Isak's contract may be triggered due to Newcastle's failure to qualify for the Champions League. It's a loophole Liverpool are reportedly exploiting, quietly, strategically, and with frightening efficiency. For Liverpool's new boss Arne Slot, it would be a dream start. Slot knows he's stepping into the shadow of Jurgen Klopp, a legend, and he needs to make a statement fast. Bringing in Isak, without denting the budget, is that statement. It shows ambition, vision, and clever recruitment, everything Liverpool have been praised for in recent years. Tactically, Isak fits like a glove. He's mobile, sharp in transition, clinical in the box, and comfortable linking play, a modern striker for a modern system. Unlike Nunez, who has struggled with consistency, Isak offers calmness and composure. That could change the entire dynamic of Liverpool's frontline. What does this mean for the current squad? One word: competition. Darwin Nunez would face serious pressure to step up or step aside. Diogo Jota's place becomes less secure. Even Cody Gakpo might need to find a new role. But that's the environment elite clubs thrive in, a battle for spots that pushes everyone to improve. For Newcastle, this is more than just a bad day. It's potentially catastrophic. Losing your top striker is one thing. Losing him for nothing because of a clause oversight? That's the kind of disaster that haunts a club's boardroom for years. Fans would be furious. Analysts would question the club's long-term planning. And rivals? They'd see an opening. This story isn't confirmed, yet. But the smoke is thick, and the fire might be moments away. If Liverpool pull this off, it could be the deal of the summer. Not just because of the player involved, but because of how silently and smartly they got it done. Stay tuned. The Isak saga may just be getting started, and if it ends with him in red, the rest of the league better be ready.